Hey guys, Ryan Celestain here from RyanCelestain.com. Thinking about my purpose, day 10. Point to ponder. The heart of worship is surrender. Verse to remember: surrender your whole being to Him to be used for righteous purpose. Romans 6:13. Question to consider: what area of my life am I holding back from God? And this this chapter, the whole time I was reading, um, I kept thinking to myself, well, yeah, of course, and I started noticing that, yeah, I know this, I know that I need to surrender to Him, but I started thinking, do I really do that? And my answer would have to be no. I don't always surrender. I always try to think, wow, how can I make this better? What should I do for this situation? How can I do this? How can I do that? What do I need to stop doing? And I don't really give it to God. I don't really, surrender to Him and let Him take care of it. I always try to think, what can I do to make it better? What can I do to fix this problem? And I don't know if you can relate, but that's just something for me that I definitely do. And you know, in my training, um, I always constantly think, okay, how can I get faster? I need to work harder. I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do that. And I don't really surrender to the Lord. Along with in my business, um, I always think, well, how can I reach more people? How can I find the right people? How can I do this? How can I do that? And really, those are the two areas in my life that I really need to surrender and let God work. Let God, do what He does best, and let His will be done instead of my will. Because what I have planned may not be what God has planned, and what God has planned is what is right. And God's plan may never come to happen if I keep getting in the way. And I would imagine God's plan is a lot better than my plan, and if I get out of the way, I can let God's plan happen. So those are, the question says, what area of my life am I holding back from God? And I think it would have to be my business and my training, and I'm gonna start doing that. I'm just gonna, um, you know, surrender to Him and let His will be done. Um, all my power comes from Him, and I'm just a tool, and I just want Him to use me in His plan instead of my plan. So that's what I'm gonna do, and those are the areas of my life. And if you're coming across this video for the first time, this is actually a video series from the Purpose-Driven Life, and the Purpose-Driven Life is basically just a spiritual journey, and basically we just read a chapter a day. And what I decided to do is just upload each chapter to YouTube, and that way, anybody in the world could get this information and get this message. And my main focus on this particular video, this is a video response, and a video response to day 10, and at the end of each chapter, they have a section called Thinking About My Purpose, where they have a point to ponder, verse to remember, and question to consider. And what I challenge myself to do is really put myself out there, and and really kind of share what I'm getting from the book, share my experiences, and answer some of the questions, and just kind of start a conversation. And what I challenge you to do is to do the same thing. I encourage you to post a video response like this. It can be with a webcam, it can be with screen capture and a microphone, it could even be a comment, and just post your your questions, comments, concerns, your insights, your just what you want to add to the book, and what you're getting from the book, and everything like that. And I think it's a great way that we all can learn from each other. And you may have something, a different viewpoint that I never even thought of, and because you shared, it could help me have a better understanding, and vice versa. And for me, the whole purpose of this is so we can have a better understanding of the Word, and a closer walk with the Lord, and a deeper, more rich, um, you know, experience with the Word, and relationship with the Lord, and that's what I really want. So I really definitely encourage you to plug in. Just watch each chapter with us, post a video response, and together we all can learn from each other. So again, this is Ryan Celestin. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I look forward to talking with you very soon. Bye bye.